Welcome back. So Robin and Juan Dixon of the Real Housewives of Potomac have obtained a marriage license. Y'all, how does marriage work? Okay, do you send the marriage license back into the state, the county? You have the ceremony, and then like you apply for the certificate, you get the license, you take it home, then you have the ceremony, then you sign it, notarize it. Like, how does that work? And then you send it back to the county, and then you receive a certificate in the mail, and then you're officially married. That's my guess. I don't really know. Never been married. Okay. Never been proposed to. Never been close to being married. I can't even get nobody to text me back. No. But yeah, y'all let me know. How does that work? How does this process work? How do I get married if I wanted to? Anyways, congratulations to Robin and Juan Dixon for taking that next step to officially being remarried. We've been waiting for 3 years, nearly 3 years since the second engagement, where Wendy Osefo was in the background talking about some. You don't even know Robin and Juan. You the main one hooping and hollering, and then the very next same season talking about some. Oh, I would talk about your relationship, but it's non-existent. Ooh. Was Wendy being fake that whole time? You was the main one screaming and hollering at the engagement party. And this whole time, you mean to tell us that you thought the relationship was fake and doomed from the beginning, honey? Okay, what the hell going on? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that situation. Michael Darby is somewhere having a temper tantrum because he just got a divorce from, or he's getting a divorce from Ashley Darby and whatnot. And, you know, he's probably banking on the fact that, you know, Robin and Juan Dixon will never be remarried. He mad. He's somewhere having a tantrum, y'all. All right, moving right along. Nene Leakes. 9999. Listen, I'm scrolling and trolling, right? Minding my business. And I see this Tamara Tattles article that says exclusive Nene Leakes lawsuit dismissed. Oh my goodness. What the hell is going on? So from my memory, it seemed as though she filed the lawsuit, discrimination, racial bias, gender bias, everything Monique wanted money for, you know, unfair treatment and hostile work environment, retaliation, all that stuff. They wrote, well, Stevie Wonder could have seen this coming. Ooh, Nene Leakes' lawsuit was thrown out of court yesterday. A Tamara Tattles source is exclusively reporting Nene's contract and every other Bravo contract specifies that legal disagreements must go through arbitration. Basically, the NBC, Comcast, Bravo, Truly defendants were negotiating with counsel for Nene because the Bravo contract says they have to go through private arbitration instead of court. The court extended their deadline to respond to the lawsuit in order to work through that issue. On the deadline, which was yesterday, August 19th of 2022, all parties agreed to dismiss the lawsuit. On the deadline, August 20th of 2022, all parties decided to dismiss Nene Leakes and her lawsuit. Although the dismissal does not mention arbitration language, that's likely the next route for Nene to take if she still wants to sue. So when I first read this, I was a little bit confused at the situation. I'm like, listen, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a judge. I'm not a juror. So I'm not a plaintiff and I'm not a defendant. What the hell does this mean? But I'm trying to do some critical thinking and make sure that my comprehension skills are not off like Marlo. And I think this means that she can't go back to court. Okay. I don't think that she can battle this because they said that they needed to negotiate it. They had 45 days or whatever. So I'm thinking, okay, 45 days, if they can't come to an agreement, then you go back to court. I guess there is no going back to court because according to this, allegedly, all parties agreed to dismiss the lawsuit. So I guess they're officially going into arbitration because all of her contracts state if you have a dispute with us, you must work it out in arbitration, hunty. So ain't no court, ain't no judge, ain't no juror, ain't none of that. None of that. Now, if Nene Leakes knew that she had to work everything out in arbitration before she filed the lawsuit, that would mean that either she really thought that she had a great case that could possibly override the fact that she signed off on this arbitration clause, or that this lawsuit was a publicity stunt. I texted my mother about this because I'm like, can you please read this and tell me what this means? And my mom said, it means she had no case. It was thrown out like Tasha K counterclaim on Cardi. She either goes through arbitration or not be heard at all. She knew this. She did this to stay relevant. Oh my God. But my mom is not the only person to have those sentiments. The executive producer was DMing me and he said, it's giving, that's why I'm an ambassador. That was all for entertainment. Arbitration was going to be done. You signed this in all of your contracts and all renewals you made throughout the years. He said she misled the people. It was never shit they could do when she signed those binding arbitration clauses in those contracts. Now tear her ass up, Aaron, for making this stunt. For turning this whole lawsuit into a stunt. How do y'all feel about the situation? Do you think this whole lawsuit thing was a stunt? Do you think it was a stunt in a show? Did Nene like fool us? Y'all, let's talk about it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.